culture in Acadiana is
Ali Bear.
Where is Ali Bear? Well, you know, he's at Vermilionville. We know that.
He loves this day,
He
Acadian culture. He loves all things. He wants to keep it alive. It is alive and well. We're going to send it to him as he previews the upcoming Culture Day.
Acadian Culture Day. Mr. Abear, go ahead.
Hey guys, I got to tell you, I love our culture. I love my heritage, and I'll tell you, you come here, you're going to love it even more. Jay Steiner is with me, and Jay, you're a historian. You know everything about food. I love that. But how do we go from Acadie in Nova Scotia to Louisianians here?
Well, first of all, understanding that the Acadians, while they did many of them in Louisiana, started in Acadie, but before that, they were in France, mainly northwestern France, a coastal region with lots of rivers and kind of estuaries, some swampy low-lying areas. They get to Acadie starting in the early 1600s, the area we today call New Brunswick and Nova Scotia, settling around the Bay of Fundy with these huge tidal shifts of up to 40 feet. An area that is, swampy, estuaries, rivers, well, kind of a similar area, but a little tad colder. They adapt to the landscape there, develop this unique culture impacted by the indigenous people of the area, the Micmac. But eventually, some of my ancestors come in, the English.
Yeah.
They want to move some of my other ancestors, the Scots, in there, and they wanted the French out of there. So starting in the 1750s, you see the deportations begin. During this period of time, and mostly after, you have a portion of parts of these Acadians who were exiled and some who had remained, making their way, about 3,000 between the 1760s and late 1780s, to southern Louisiana, an area that was coastal, swampy, lots of estuaries, suitable for farming down here. But of course, they're settling in a now Spanish colony with a large population of West Africans, a different native culture there, and soon to come many, many other groups. So that's how we go from French to Acadien to Cajun down here. So a lot of what we think of as Cajun today does have very significant roots in Acadie and the earlier parts of France before, but also impacted by all of the different groups down here today. So we throw a little bit more spice in the pot.
I like that. I wasn't aware that it was so swampy up there, and we had a very similar situation down here. Look, this is great. Acadian Culture Day happening this weekend. We're going to Storm Track 15 meteorologist Adam Olivier.